Fantastic. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? This feels like a family get-together. I was here sitting in these seats this time last year, and it's been an amazing year as an ambassador. So these guys are going to ask me some questions, and I'm going to ask them some questions. So fire away, Vrinda.
So my name is Vrinda Gandhi. I'm an Indian youth ambassador, and my question to you, Alex, is what are your top 3 highlights of being an ambassador so far?
Well, there's 100 highlights, but I'll just choose 3 of them. I think the first one probably is the glocal. So the idea came from Pukraj to have a glocal which combines 3 local innovations that perhaps aren't even on the open list at all, and then 3 people who are from the HundrED collection from the previous year. And we did the first one in London, and nobody had done it before, so we thought, well, let's go first so we can't do it wrong. So my message to you is, if you want to do a glocal, please go ahead, talk to me tomorrow or another time, or anybody else that's done a glocal. Others have happened in Helsinki and in other parts of the world. So it's a really good thing to do. So first of all, glocal was a highlight, and I really enjoyed it. Second one, I think, was last year's summit. I had so many conversations with people who've become really good friends. We had conversations about possibilities, about positive things. I think all of us come from jurisdictions, from countries where there are problems with our education system, but at this summit we didn't focus on them, we focused on the solutions. I think that was a really, really important thing for all of us to get together with like-minded, future-focused, solution-focused people. And my final highlight is because of a conversation that happened at last year's summit. I came as an ambassador, and I'm now an innovator because of a conversation. And X Talks was born here. So 3 cheers for this summit, because it led to X Talks. X Talks is an innovation which was born in Malawi. A big hand for my co-creator, Anna from Malawi. And it's personal. That's what happens here, that we do things, we have conversations, and we make things happen. So thank you so much for the 3 highlights. I've got to carry on now. Getting very emotional. I'm going to ask you a question. What attracted you to become a youth ambassador, Alice?
Hello, guys. So, well, going to school has always been a big problem in my life because of all the problems we are already aware of. And I wanted to do something to change my reality, because I could stand like complaining a lot of time, and I did for a long time, but then I realized that I wanted to do something to change it. I wouldn't just sit and complain all day. I would be part of this movement of change. So I started searching for ways to improve education all around the world, and I found HundrED. And what attracted to me to become a youth ambassador was this need of change and this need of doing actual something to change my reality. So that's why I applied, and it was an amazing experience so far, and I'm very grateful for it.
Fantastic. Of course. So, Vrinda, you are a youth ambassador. What opportunities has it given you since you've become one?
So for me, I remember how I was that one shy kid at the back of the classroom, not really socializing. So being a HundrED Youth Ambassador has really enhanced my leadership skills, as well as boosted my confidence up. So we have our monthly meetings through Zoom, where we take up one theme, and all the youth ambassadors from all around the world, we share our ideas as well as opinions about the theme. And we also have Edmodo, through which you can ask other youth ambassadors a question, and you can as well as answer. And I remember I asked the community one question, that what do you think is the main problem that we are facing? And I got some amazing answers I was not even like hoping for. And I'm so glad that we also have youth ambassadors here with us. We can also host the meetings through Zoom, where that's where my leadership skills come from. And then our stories were also heard at the ISTE conference 2019, and which we shared our stories with thousands of educators that were present at the conference. And then, of course, the golden opportunity of coming and attending the summit itself is like, for me, it's my first international trip. So it's an amazing opportunity to be here.
So, Vrinda, we've been here since Monday for the first Youth Summit. Can you tell us some highlights?
So, well, we went to the Supercell headquarters and we even met the CEO of Supercell. We met the Deputy Mayor of Education in Helsinki, and she gave us an inspiring speech about how the Youth Council of Helsinki also take part in the decision-making in the field of education. We met the Youth Council of Helsinki, we collaborated with them, and we discussed our own opinions, which was amazing. I remember we had this marshmallow game where you had to balance marshmallow on top of spaghetti noodles. It sounds hard, and it is hard, and ours fell in 1 minute, but I'm really proud that it stood for 1 minute there. And I feel we also had a Supercell tour, which was, it's an amazing office. If you have not visited, you have to visit there. And just to share, just to be present with the HundrED community, because the Youth Ambassador HundrED is what connects us together. And to meet Alice from Brazil, we have also various youth ambassadors, and I'm really glad that I can find some people who are equally passionate about education as I am.
So, finally, for the two of you, what do you think should be the advice of anybody who's thinking of becoming a youth ambassador or would like to recommend others to become youth ambassadors?
Well, I would recommend everyone, every part of the youth to become a youth ambassador, because it's a great experience and you can get out of your comfort zone, which is a very important thing for us to do, because we can then face our challenges and actually do something to change them. And I think that the youth ambassadors should also participate more actively in our monthly calls and our projects, because we're aiming to build a stronger community, so we need the help of everyone and all the youth ambassadors who are amazing people.
So, Alex, as an ambassador of HundrED organization, what is the message that you want to give everyone?
I think HundrED offers so many invitations to do amazing, positive things that are future-focused and solution-focused. So I think all of us have a duty to take up that challenge and that invitation to do something actively as an ambassador. There are so many things like the Glocal which are perhaps look daunting, look like they're impossible. Believe you me, we didn't know what we're doing, made it work very well. So just have a go. There's people around to support you. Girls, we've got 44 seconds left. Like a family get-together, which this feels like, somebody always cries, like an old man cries during a speech, so I don't know who that was. And somebody always wants to take a selfie. Should we do a selfie with these guys?
Oh yes, definitely we should do that.
So with the rest of you just leaning in, youth ambassadors stand up, ambassador friends stand up, we're going to do a selfie. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, if any of you blink, we'll redo it, okay? Right, here goes. Lean in. Lean in. Saku. Great, 6 seconds. We can move again. Thanks a lot. Thanks, everybody.